Hello everybody and welcome back to Syberia, the world before. And we left off in the previous episode, we managed to get back to the Refuge here today now, all the way to the top of the mountain. And apparently, we do have a mission by the looks of it. First of all, we gotta inspect the painting on the table, provide services, prepare and serve the scientists, take orders, and adjust the stove. So apparently, first of all, we gotta inspect the painting on the table. I wonder, is this it? I don't see no painting here. Painting on the table. What is that? Oh, we gotta raise these up so they can cross through there. Interesting. Provide services. Now, do I even have any drinks at the moment on my character or not? Oh, these are the ones that we gotta grab. Okay. So we need one spitz.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
Alright, so we got one spitz, which is probably this one. There we go, there's one. Next up, we need one spitz and one burn, which is this one. So let me go with serve a pint. Observe.
Beer now, huh?
Beer now.
So this is the Spitze.
Spitze. So let me grab serve a pint. I'm gonna go with this one again. Plus
Beer
this.
now, huh?
Yeah, serve. And open. This is so cool. Alright, so I think we combine Spitz with Berna. And next we need to nibble.
Here's the nibble.
So let me serve this as well. We're gonna need actually two of these. Alright, so there's one. And one more. Come on. Here we go.
The keg's empty. I need
Oh,
to
seriously?
change it.
Dang it. So the one at the bottom here is Spitze, but I'm guessing it's gonna be maybe back here? There you go. We got it. Awesome. That's what we needed. That was unexpected. Alright, so now we got the one that we need, which is this one. There we go.
Should be
We
it.
got everything from the list that we needed.
These gentlemen now.
Alright, so of course, next up we gotta serve the gentleman, but I also need to inspect the painting on the table. Now, the thing is, I'm not quite sure exactly what painting that is. It might be maybe a painting on some customer's table, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, what are you doing? Come on, Dana. Come here. We gotta get out through... Come on, Dana. Through right over here. Oh my god, Dana. What are you doing? Am I supposed to just go through here? There we go. Alright, I don't see no paintings on this table. So I'm guessing probably that's gonna be somewhere else. Right now, I'm not quite sure exactly who I'm supposed to serve here. So let me keep on going and looking for people. Ooh, these are the paintings that we're supposed to check out.
I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
The one you should buy. Let's see what it says. Dana, I have a little favor to ask you. Young Leon, the alpinist, is trying to fall me off with one of his paintings. Does them in his spare time. I grant you that they might not be masterpieces, but they're well painted. At least I can see what they are. And I would be dead cuffed to hang one up on my wall. Besides, Leon's a decent lad and brings in the customers. So I thought, as your father sells them, and I know so at all, I'd ask you to choose. Thanks for helping, Gustav. I mean,
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
Okay, let me go ahead and check it out. The thing is, at the moment, I'm kind of liking this one the most because it does have this crazy looking waterfall, this river and everything. This kind of looks really, really epic. So that's the waterfall, and this one is clouds. I absolutely adore these ones as well because these clouds are kind of creating like a cove between them. You can also see like a huge cliff of the mountain back in the distance there. But I think I'm going to go with this one. This one looks much more epic.
I think I'll pick this one.
Alright, there we go. Awesome, we got it. Next up, let's
So
keep on
glad
going.
Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This
I have
way
a
at
feeling-
least I won't get rusty.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're also going to have to go ahead and play a little bit more.
I'm telling you. But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up. let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game.
Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks?
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
Okay. Am I supposed to check out something else around here? Equipment. The scientist. Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, we also have to show these pillars. So let me check out the map
And
first.
what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
Okay, what about equipment?
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Baltayar.
Okay. I think she likes him. Alright, and lastly, let me chat with the scientist.
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass of your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer,
Paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh, yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all. I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If, when, we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team, the team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, look at that guy in the
I
distance
see.
there.
Now I get why it's
He was
called
kind
Origin.
of eavesdropping, eh?
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
Alright, that was awesome. On the contrary, I'm sure it's very interesting, but...
I'm sure it's all very interesting, but I must admit I'm more into the arts myself. Music mostly.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh,
Oh,
I see
snap.
we're
I knew it.
fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hertz.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential?
Oh god.
Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Hertz.
It means, gentlemen, It is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
Ow, I knew it that this guy would be
What a
trouble.
brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires. So, think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
All right. Well, the brown shadow is dangerous. Let it go.
I suppose it is the way of the world, Herr Berger. Thank you, gentlemen, for telling me about your expedition. But I must get back to work.
All right. So next up, we gotta take the order for the people outside, which are gonna be right over here. Let's see.
A bit more to the side, darling, please.
I'm guessing they're gonna be... Oh, hold up. Can I inspect this thing and look at the mountains in the distance? I really want to try it out.
Another creation of Herr
Whoa.
Gustav.
Look
I
at
guess
that.
you won't mind if I take a quick look.
Madonna Lasses. Can I look to the right side a little bit? Whoa. I have a feeling we're just about to probably inspect something in the distance.
Syberia, the heart-shaped rock face that gave its name to the refuge. According to Herr Gustav, only the most seasoned alpinists can climb it.
Interesting. I would really like it if I could actually look at that side, though, but I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. Never mind. Okay. 90 degrees and zoom in, I guess.
The highest
Look at that
peak in the
peak.
region.
The Devil's Peak.
Little Lenny said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland, and that it's supposed to feed on the souls of those who have been swept away by the mountain.
All right. Awesome. All right. Let me go back then. I think we had a little bit of fun here, but it is
Come
time for
on,
us to go ahead and
Leon. Show me your
visit
energy,
and serve the
your
people.
youth.
So we got to take orders on the
Oh,
terrace and
dear,
adjust
you look more
the
like
stove.
my old Aunt Helga.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. Let me chat with her first. I'm guessing this is the old lady that's telling us the story, right? What are you doing?
Lenny, sweetheart,
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
what have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens.
Yeah? Borrowed it from Frau Junta?
Who is this Frau Junta anyway?
Ginger Junta, over there.
She married?
Oh no, too old to marry now. She's way past 20, you know. That's why she likes filming Leon, because he's young and handsome.
Lenny?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
You shouldn't steal things. Why? Are you interested in filming? Let's go with, yeah, this.
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the center of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
No, not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that, nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
Leon,
So-
dear, do make an effort.
So apparently old lady and Dana used to be friends. Alright, let me chat with these two and take their order. You know what? I have a feeling Dana really liked this guy.
Better not interrupt them. That
So,
Paul Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny.
I mean, am I supposed to take their order? Okay, never mind. In that case,
I'd
let me
better
go back
not
in.
disturb them. I don't want to risk another scolding.
Yeah. Let me go back in then and try to adjust the stove. I guess we provided the services that we needed. But the question is, am I not supposed to also provide services for this fella? Maybe not. No. In that case, let me get this thing going. Let's see. Inspect. Oh god, I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I do see that 1, 2, 3, 4. So we gotta do this in a specific order, right? And these gauges are probably all have to be on green, and this one is definitely not.
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
Okay, so the airflow is off.
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'm gonna have to go and bring some wood over from here. Let's see. How do we open this up though? Yeah, so we definitely need to bring in some wood. And look at that. There's the logo of Hans Vollberg. What about these things? Let's see. Man, we do have quite a lot of things around here that we gotta figure out.
This mechanism controls the air intake.
Oh,
if
this
I
is for the
remember
air
correctly.
intake. Yep. In that
Herr
case.
Gustav didn't have time to fix it.
So how do I fix it then?
Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it.
Because it doesn't look like we can turn any wheels or anything. So what if I go to this side? Maybe this one is going to be for 3 actually. So this one should be good.
Better try
Observe.
another one.
Observe.
Looks all good to me.
This one is for 4, right? And 4 is all good. And this one at the top is for 3. And it's all good as well.
No. That one is loose.
Ah, this one is loose. Interesting. Maybe I'm Oh! What the? Seriously?
That should fit pretty much anywhere on the stove.
Okay, so we got that one. Which means I'm probably now supposed to go to 3 and to 2 actually and edit something in here. Let's see. Let me go back in 2 right over here.
Looks all good to me.
Actually, this one is 1. Never mind. And 1 is also all good. But 2 is the one that's missing 1. So let me use this. All right, and turn. There we go. Fixed
The
it.
airflow seems right now, but I think the fire is too weak.
All right, so we got to fix the fire next. But of course, in order to fix the fire, we need wood. Where am I supposed to grab some wood, I wonder, though? Oh, there you go. There's the wood. All right, now we're talking,
It's
buddy.
not enough.
But not enough.
I need to feed the fire more.
Okay, where am I supposed to grab more wood? If I'm not mistaken, there's a piece of wood right over there, yeah, in the background. So let me go ahead and grab it. Yep, there we go. We got it. All right, buddy. I gotcha.
Perfectly dry.
And all I gotta do is just go ahead and place it in here. I love this. This is so cool. All right, go back in here. Use the wood. There we go. Awesome.
That's it. I'm done here. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
All right, let me go ahead and chat with him and also get rid of all the glasses here. Where are you going, Dana?
All right.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the girl. You handled your first foray pretty well, Dana, my girl, stepping away as you did from anything to do with the brown shadow. Keep it up, and we'll all be alright. Hey, Dana?
But what if he...
Just do as you did, and we'll be alright. You played him like a fiddle, Dana. Well done. Especially as I didn't even have to spell out how to go about it. You're a natural. So keep it up, my lovely, and you'll be opening doors at the flick of an eyelash. So, young lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing, and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All
There we
right,
go.
then.
I think next
I
up we're
will.
just about to
Thank
play
you,
the
Herr Gustav.
piano.
Play something melodious this time. It'll make a nice
Something
change
melodious.
from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
Okay. All right, let me open this up first of all to get ready. There we go. And open.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
I actually already broke a key, seriously? I'm sorry that I was so quiet, but I was just trying to take it all in. Trying to appreciate the moment. She didn't even see the rest of them. Let's go with
Oh, gosh, I hope I haven't...
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo. Bravo.
Clap!
except for him, of course. I knew it.
How can you clap? Oh, so you like noise, do you?
This guy's drunk.
Do you? Well, you should be ashamed! Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel rousing! It's this kind of rebel rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people! And those who partake in its vulgarization are accessories to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Hoss.
Out of my way, boy.
Are you serious right now, dude? Did he actually try to punch him? Seriously? This guy's about to go down. Oh my god. That guy. Jesus.
Come, Fraulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
You should have seen me then, Fräulein Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon. I needed to know, to be included, one way or another.
Ow, look at that. We're now playing with another character. That is so interesting. Try playing the piano. Are we seriously just about to do that? No, 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 no. Dang it.
Give them some space, would you?
Yeah. Hold up, hold up. I want to try to play the piano. Play. Am I seriously going to try to play the piano?
Oh, Lenny. Why don't you leave the piano to those who actually know how to play it, huh?
Alright, let me get out of this screen then. And let me try to see how we can spy on them. I wonder, how can we do that? Maybe we can use the window at the back here? I don't really want to talk with nobody, no. I want to see if there's a way to spy on them. Maybe I can actually go... Actually, hold up. Maybe I can actually go at the top of the stairs and try to spy on what they're saying. Right through here. Go up. What are you doing? Go up. Alright, there we go. There might be a way to go on the balcony or something like that. This kind of looks like her room, actually. Open up.
You all right? Yeah, I thought so.
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it come tomorrow. All Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
There are more and more people like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me, as if Vagarans had suddenly become the scourge of society. And we're powerless to act because if we did, we'd lose our home. My parents, they've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed again, and our neighbors, they couldn't care less, and neither could the authorities.
Man, what's the matter? Did I frighten you? Let's go with that.
What's wrong? Did my rant frighten you?
Well, yes. Yes, it did. I mean, not you, Fraulein. But what you said about the fascists. You've put my own suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the Brown Shadow is true, and that's what worries me. I used to think they were just a bunch of cranks in their ridiculous uniforms. But now I can see these lunatics really are serious. Deadly serious.
But you did know who was behind the Origin expedition.
Never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today. For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts. Actually, do you know what?
What?
I'm going to stop training you.
Can you do that?
It's still a free country, right? So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend the summer here with you. Painting.
But I don't paint.
Oh, so I'm guessing this is the guy
No, you
that
play.
painted me. Or painted
It's
Dan,
my
I should say.
And you can be my muse.
Is that what you say to all the girls?
No. Never.
Hello, you two lovebirds. Everyone's going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold, or worse.
And that's how Dana pipped everyone at the post. It only took one look for Leon to fall head over heels in love with her. And it didn't take much for Dana to fall for him. Love at first sight, you might say.
Alright, we're back to the Refuge in
The whole band
2005.
stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess. And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
But I can't let it go. We gotta find out exactly what happened. Did Dana leave anything behind, but where did Dana go afterwards? Let's go with did she leave anything behind, because if she did, we might be able to follow the tracks.
Do you know if she's still alive?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago, Fräulein Walker.
Where do you think she might be if she were?
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft. Junta bought it from him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. Thank you so much.
Alright, hoping I'm gonna be able to find something about Dana in there. And by the looks of it, there's also gonna be an axe in here. Not sure if I'm gonna need that stuff, but let's just check it out.
Maintaining the refuge must be a huge job. As tough as Lenny is, I hope she has some help when she needs it.
Yeah, hopefully she does have a little bit of help here. Now, hold up, do we have a secondary job? Yes, we do. Find out about the region and its history before we open Junta's coffin. Now, can I maybe find out about the history and the region from her?
What now, Fräulein? I was just about to doze off.
Hold up before you doze off. Junta's coffer. Oh, so I cannot ask anything else about the region, apparently.
About Junta's coffer.
What about it?
Where did the coffer came from?
Where did the coffer in the loft come from?
In fact, Father made it himself during the long winter evenings.
Okay.
He wanted something more elegant and solid than the old family coffer where he kept the takings. So he made the one upstairs, thanks to the techniques he learned when he worked in the Vorarlberg factory in Valladolid.
Oh wait, he learned? Wait,
Valladolid
seriously?
in France?
That's right. The price Junta
What?
paid was equivalent to a month's worth of takings. Money well spent, though, because it was built like a mountain fortress.
That is
I'll
awesome.
be going then.
So apparently her father has actually worked at the factory. Huh. I had no idea about that. Let me keep on going then. Let me see what else we got around here. Apparently I can also go downstairs, but I don't want to do that. I want to try to look at this stuff. Oh, remove the cap and insert a coin. Interesting. Can I remove the cap from
budge.
here?
There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism.
So that one is also stuck by the looks of it. I think we gotta insert a coin in here, but I definitely don't have no coin at the moment to insert in this one.
I have to put in a coin. Typical.
Yep. Typical. Alright, we're gonna have to go ahead and look for a coin then around here and see if we can find one. Let me see if I can interact with this because I do see a hammer. I have a feeling I may probably need it. No. Alright, never mind. In that case, let me go ahead and check out the coffer. And I'm also gonna try to keep on finding out more about the region and its history before we open up the coffer, right? So let's see if there's gonna be more information about it inside here. Man, look at the way this place looks now. Oh, it's all deserted, or it looks deserted.
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
That was pretty awesome. Alright, nothing over there. Can I find some information about this place around here somewhere, though, I wonder? Oh, wait. Who is that? I didn't think there's gonna be a person here. Who is this guy?
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Bah, pull up a seat and together we can moan about
He's
being
French.
stuck here.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. Hmm? English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then. Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium, myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the path too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters, killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean frozen since the Second World War?
That's what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
I have a feeling Dana might have actually joined the resistance, and that's probably where the story is going to go from here. Let's go with the Devil's Pass.
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened with Dana. And that's probably what I'm going to be able to find them next. Let's go with frozen bodies.
What about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change, the snow line has receded, revealing the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War. Most probably resistance fighters and exiles, trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
Man, I have a feeling I'm going to have to make my way over there. Somehow find a way to get past the authorities so that we can keep on going to Switzerland. I'm really hoping that's going to be a thing.
I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing. Ooh. Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate. In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation through sheer ignorance.
Surely, from what I read on the way here, the cries could come from an animal native to the area, couldn't they?
That is my thinking exactly. No doubt a bear with something caught in his throat. It happens, you know. Probably scared a tourist one evening, or... maybe it was young pranksters.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
I think this is the guy that should have told us that information that we needed, right? So maybe we are done with the side quest, or maybe not. We still have this one that we gotta keep on doing, apparently. Now, find out more about the region and its history before you open Yunta's coffin. I wonder how.
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valladolid.
This looks beautiful, though. Alright, maybe... Oh, hold up. Maybe there's like a book in here or something we can use? No, these are just rings. If there's something back there, I don't know. We gotta find a way, like a book or something with a history of this place before we look at the coffin. Nothing. This is, of course, the thing that allowed her to make the fireplace. I cannot really interact with those. What about this?
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs, I think, right now. Maybe I'm gonna find what I'm looking for upstairs, next to the coffin. Alright, let's see. So, interact. Look. A novel. Can I read it?
An old book? The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann? Funny. My grandparents left me a copy before they died when I was a kid. I should get around to reading it someday.
Wait a minute. I'm starting to have a feeling, actually, that Dana here might have actually been my mom. I'm so confused right now. But if that's gonna be a thing, because Dana looks really, really close to Kate Walker, right? So that's why I'm feeling that Dana might have actually been my mom. Oh man, but there's so many things that we can interact with. Look at that, and so many places we can go inside. I don't even know in which room I'm supposed to go in. I'm gonna try to go inside all these rooms around here because eventually we're probably gonna find that information about this place. And that's gonna probably solve my side quest. Let's see, what if I go inside this one? No, what are you going? Come on, Kate. There we go. Oh wait, there is a coffin here at the bottom. But we cannot really interact with that
cold
one.
in here. Austere. Looks like a storage room.
Uh-huh, so this one is a storage room.
Another of those
What?
cigar butts.
Somebody was here again, smoking. It was here pretty recently, so I'm really curious who this person might be.
There. But who could have left it open?
Oh, wait, you know what? Whoever left it open listened to what we had to say here.
So that's the painting.
And look at that, the painting that we chose. Love it.
And similar in style to my painting. Wonder what the others were like.
Alright, let me keep on looking then. Let me try to figure out what I'm supposed to do here next. I have a feeling the person that was inside this room, it's looking for the same thing that I'm looking for. Pretty sure about it. Go down, interact. What is that? What am I supposed to interact with here? Oh, I'm probably bringing that lift over, right? Come on. Nah, that's not gonna work. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, really click it this one. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna be able to go all the way to the top. What? Okay, well, that is interesting then. Hold up. In that case, I'm pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to go. So because of that, I'm gonna go right here first of all, inside this room. No, where are you going? Come on, Kate. Right in here. Alright, what about this room?
This must be Lenny's room.
So this one is
Not
Lenny's
sure
room.
I'm allowed in here, really.
Don't worry about it. We're just trying to figure out a little bit of information. So I'm guessing this is the group, right? Yeah, this kind of looks like the scientist group.
Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet. Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period.
But you know what? This might actually give me the information that I needed. So this one is 1976, but I'm not quite sure exactly what year this is.
There are no photos of the occupation of Vaughan by the Brown Shadow. I guess that corresponds to when Lenny and her father had to leave the refuge.
Actually, this one's from 1938.
These date from before the war. There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge.
Look at that. Alright, nothing that we can grab out of that though. These photos we cannot really interact with. Let me check this out next. We do have quite a bit of photos around here.
All these photos go up to the 80s. Including my date of birth.
Alright, and lastly we have another one over here. And this one is...
This series ends
2002.
at 2002. 3 years ago. When I began my journey with Oscar and Hans's train.
Alright, so nothing that we got out of that, unfortunately. Oh, look at this thing here.
Impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about.
Huh. Interesting. And I think that is kind of about everything.
She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about.
All right, well, in that case, Kate, I think we got all the information we need. I'm not even sure exactly where I'm supposed to look for that information about this area so that we can complete the side quest. So what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to try to climb all the way to the top with the new ladder that we just activated. And while we're at it, I'm also going to try to observe here.
I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
It doesn't like much. It doesn't like that many people are stopping here anymore. All right, go up. Let us see here. I'm guessing this is where I'm supposed to go to. Oh, what is that? Take. Oh, it's a film reel. Hold up a minute.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
Should fit on a cinema projector, apparently, eh? Right, we just got something in my inventory. Let me check. Yeah, look at that. We just got a film reel. Or more like a take-up reel. That's what she's calling it. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Search. Actually, hold up. Before you search there. Is there anything on this side? No. Search here? What is that? Volvo's manufacturing document. What? Are you kidding me? Dear Gustav, with regards to our letter of 3rd August, we are pleased to inform you that Volvo Manufacturing will be honored to assist your daughter, Lenny, following the tragic events that resulted in her disability. Ah, so of course, they sent this guy the machinery to help her out. That's pretty cool. Like, even the machinery to help her get up the stairs and everything. That is awesome. Alright, what about this? Oh, a coin. Or Lenny Renner. April 1945.
I must remember to ask Lenny about it.
So maybe she's gonna tell me some information about this once I'm gonna ask her. And I think that is about everything inside this one. What else? Observe.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much. Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
No, I don't want you to go up that ladder. I was just trying to observe this place a little bit. And lastly, let me inspect.
This must be Yunta's coffer, the one Lenny spoke about.
Alright, found out about the region before you open Yunta's coffer. Interesting. So we gotta figure out how to get this open. But I'm not quite sure exactly how. Open Yunta's coffer, set the left side panel, set the top side, and set the right side. This one's gonna be pretty interesting. Hold on, before I'm gonna interact with this one, let me just keep I'm gonna get back downstairs to talk with the old lady about the coin that we have just found.
What
now, alright, let's see here.
I was just about to doze off.
Don't worry about it. I just want to ask you about the coin. And maybe it's going to tell me a little bit of a history. Yunta's coffer, Leon Cabatis, and the resistance medal. Let's go with Leon Cabatis.
How did you meet Leon Cabatis?
Why do you ask? You from the police or something?
No.
Of course not.
I just thought I'd ask, since you seem to appreciate him. Didn't you?
Fräulein, when I said you could look in the guest rooms, it didn't include my room. But yes, like I said before, he was a regular customer even before the episode with Dana. To me, he was like a movie star. What young girl wouldn't be bowled over by a young, handsome alpinist, and to top it off, an Olympic medalist?
So what about the resistance medal then?
Can you tell me about the resistance medal with your name on it?
Sure, I was in the resistance. Not for those medals, though. Nothing but tin charms. You see, there's those who received medals, and those that were killed. And besides, they aren't gonna give me my legs back, are they?
No, but they prove you played a part in the liberation of your country.
Puh, nonsense. Nothing but bad memories. I'd rather not talk about it.
So she doesn't really want to tell us anything.
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
Alright, anyway, combination.
You wouldn't happen to know the combination, would you?
I told you before, I don't know it.
So I guess we're gonna have to figure out the combination on our own. I wonder how I'm supposed to get that thing open. I haven't really tried to open it just yet, to tell the truth. So I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm supposed to do with it. But let me make my way back upstairs and try to figure it out. Alright, there we go, and we're back. Now, let's see, how can we open up this coffer? It is going to have an interesting combination, and I'm not quite sure exactly if I'm supposed to go ahead and look for more stuff right here. Let's see, what are these? So, the information is saying, set the left side panel. Set the left side panel? What do you mean, set the left side panel? I have a feeling we gotta combine these patterns properly in order to get this going, but oh, you know what? We gotta turn them from here. Ah, and this is an image of the mountain. I get it now. You know what? I have a feeling I'm supposed to use that device at the bottom. That's gonna look over the mountains, and that's gonna show me these details that I'm supposed to check out. I mean, that kind of looks okay. That kind of looks like that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be there. This one, let's see. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is how it's supposed to be. That's not right. That doesn't look right either. You know what? I think this kind of looks right. Yeah, that kind of looks right over there. Let's see. Maybe I can figure this one out as well. Interesting. Yeah, this one is a little bit more difficult. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. As for this one is really dark, so I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna get this one right. I mean, that kind of looks okay, but I guess we should have had like some sort of a click, right? To confirm that we got it right. This kind of looks like messed up right now. That's not right. That's not right. I think that's not right either. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the one over here, if I'm not mistaken. Well, let me go back for a second. Let's see. Set the top side and set the right panel. I wonder if I'm supposed to take them in specific order, though. I don't know. I don't know. But of course, there's gonna be another one at the top here as well. So let me check this one out. Can I rotate this one or what? It's not really rotating. I think I gotta remove these ones first. Yeah, look at that. It's not really rotating. It's not allowing me to rotate or anything. These gotta look like DJ desks. Come on. Yeah, these ones are definitely locked, which means I gotta go with the side panels first before I'm gonna be able to get these ones. So lastly, let me also go with this one and check it out. Ooh, this one is a different pattern, actually. What? So am I just supposed to put all of these active like that? But it's not really doing anything. Oh, maybe only the ones that are gonna match need to go in. I get it. So this one, maybe like that. This one is definitely over there. This one is definitely over here. And this one is definitely over there. I mean, nothing's really happening. Man, this is weird. These patterns are not that easy to figure out. And I don't think there's anything else that you gotta do other than just pulling these ones back and forth like that until you get the proper pattern in. Just gonna let that one over there. This one's gonna have to stay here. Ooh, I think I got it. There we go. Awesome, we got the pattern. Perfect. And this means this released that disc. I get it. So we got to release the second disc as well. And this one's going to be rotated so that the mountains are facing just like that. There we go. Oh my god, this one now gave me a combination code. Are you kidding me? How the heck am I supposed to get this combination code then? I have a feeling this is going to be like a year. Hold on a minute. So I don't see that thing that we got from her. The metal. I was hoping that that metal would give me a year or something that I could use. In that case, let me go back in here. Let me try to figure this out. So, I am gonna go and say that this one is most probably right. Yeah, it definitely has to be like that. Next. I'm also gonna go ahead and say that this one is also probably right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like that. This one is kind of showing me a mountain upside down, so that is definitely not correct. This one is as well a mountain upside down, so it's not correct. So it has to be this one. It just has to. Alright, and in that case, this one is... like that? No. I mean, that pattern kind of looks okay, to tell the truth, but I'm not sure. Okay, nothing happened there. Ooh, we got it. There we go. Perfect. All right, that pattern has been completed. Next up, we got to just rotate this one. All right, we got the second disc, which means if I go into this one and rotate...
Amazing. Now it
there we
shows
go.
the view from the terrace.
Oh, you know what's happening right now. Now, we got to insert these numbers, but of course, I need the coin. Find the codes for the coffer. And of course, in order to get the code for the coffer, I need to go into that thing and to look and get the codes. I know exactly how to do this. Hold up. But where am I going to find the coin, though? That is the biggest question. I wonder who's gonna have a coin for me. Maybe that fella? I don't know. Go down, observe, and this is something we can search. But I haven't really seen any coins around here. I mean, I can only look at this thing, but this thing is not really a coin, right? This one is saying 1945. But that's not what I need. 1945, that's kind of the same thing. Nothing over there that we need. Nothing over here. Yeah, I definitely don't see any coins around here. So, let me make my way downstairs for a second. Not to mention, I haven't seen any coins anywhere in the house here. Let me go down again. And now let me see if I can interact with this fella. Maybe he's gonna have a coin for me. I'm really hoping he will. Because if he's not gonna have a coin, then I don't know exactly who I'm supposed to ask for a coin. Actually, hold up. Could I maybe inspect this? No, where are you going? Come here, Kate. Look at the stove.
A mechanical stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
Exactly. Now, unfortunately, I don't see maybe grabbing any coins out of it. I was hoping that would be a thing, but no. Alright, let me chat with this fella then. Let's see if I can ask for a coin.
Fraulein Leni will end up catching her death of cold if she stays out like that. If you get a chance, have a look at the Silberspiegel at sunset. The colors are a marvel of nature.
Alright, buddy. Alright, let me go outside then. Perfect. Let me see if I can interact with her again. Maybe she does have a coin.
It was father who mechanized all the refuge for me.
Huh. And she's not saying anything about a coin either. So this is going to be the one that I'm going to have to use, of course. I'm pretty sure about it. Because if I'm going to start looking through this one, it's probably going to show me, right, those codes. Somewhere at least, the numbers. The numbers are going to be right over here at the bottom. At the moment we have a 90, right? So we're going to have to figure out how to get that going. I know there's a cap. That's why I'm supposed to inspect at the top there. But in order to remove the cap, I just got to get this one down.
The mechanism is blocking it.
And in order to get that going, I need a coin that I have to insert right over here.
I have to put in a coin. Typical.
But of course, I have no coin. And of course, this is not going to work as a coin because that's a ephemeral. So, where am I going to find the coin then? Probably somewhere down here? Oh, you know what? There might be a coin maybe in this box. I don't even know. Inspect.
That must lead to the other side of the circus.
To the circus? Circus?
That
Circus?
must be the notice the alpinist at the Refuge spoke about. It prohibits access to Devil's Pass due to the bodies of the resistance fighters found on the ice.
That is correct. That is correct. So this is going to be the path taking us to the Devil's Pass there. But again, I still don't see any coins around here that I'm going to be able to use with that device to get the coordinates. Because I'm pretty sure those coordinates are going to be what I'm going to need in order to open up the coffer. Interesting. Alright, anyway guys, in that case, you know what? I think it's going to be the end of this episode for now, and we'll come back in the next one. I'm going to try to look around here to try to figure out where I can find the coin, because I'm pretty sure without a coin to look over that optical, I'm not going to be able to get those codes anywhere. And I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to look for a coin. I mean, there has to be a coin maybe inside this cabin somewhere, right?
It's not the time to take the tram back. There's still a lot to do here.
Yeah, I know. I was figuring out that maybe there's gonna be a coin, I don't know, at the counter or somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to find a coin somewhere around here. Because we definitely don't have anything like that in our inventory. And if I look at this thing, I've already checked it out.
Hans's automatons in Valadilen.
Yep, that is for sure. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, thank you all very much for watching the another Syberia episode here, and we'll come back in the next one. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Somehow, somewhere, there has to be a coin that I just didn't spot. But until next time, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you all next time soon. Bye, everybody!